Hey dolls, it's KelseeBrianaJai here with a new video. And in this video, I'm going to be showcasing and doing lip swatches and swatches of the new MAC matte lipstick collection that just launched online. As of right now, it is not out in stores yet. Well, actually, let's see. Yes, as of right now, it's not out in anybody's store yet. It's just online. So, of course, I had to go ahead and order a few and show you guys the new colors. And I'm definitely going to be doing lip swatches because every time I do a lip video, you guys are like, why didn't you try out your lips? So, of the new shades, I put all the new shades that were just released on my lips. And then I did comparisons on my hands. And then the lip shades that were already have been out at the counter, I just did swatches on my hands just because you guys have had a little bit of time to go play with those. Stay tuned to see my lip swatches and comparisons video, and make sure you get your list ready because honey, trust me, you're going to want some of these lip colors, like no doubt about it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video and I will speak to you guys later. Also stay tuned to see what's on my lips. I'm pretty sure you can guess, but you'll see in a minute. Okay guys, so I want to do a try on session with the lipsticks that are brand new only. The other lipsticks that have been out for a while that I've already had, I'm just going to do swatches on my hand so you guys can see those. So let's go ahead and get started with the lipsticks that are brand new. Okay, starting off with Whirl. This is like everybody's favorite lip color this year. Whirl lipstick got super popular because Kylie Jenner said that she wore Whirl and basically we couldn't keep it in stock. So MAC listened and they actually created a lipstick color that's permanent, and it is supposed to be a replica of the world famous lip liner. So let me do a swatch of this on my lips. Okay, here's Whirl. It's smooth, creamy. I like the color so far. It's like that really pretty 90s matte color. This one is a matte, not a retro matte. So let me go ahead and do a few swatches of that. I'll do a swatch on my hands. So there is, there's Whirl. And I don't have very many colors in my collection that are super similar to this. So let me show you what I have. This is kind of sexy. So there's kind of sexy in comparison to Whirl. So not super similar at all. Here is Taupe, which I would think would be kind of the closest that I have in my personal collection. So you see it's a little bit brighter, so not 100% the same. And then obviously Whirl lip liner, I have to do a swatch to compare that. And to me, it looks pretty spot on. So good job, MAC. So there's Whirl. Here's kind of sexy, Taupe, and then Whirl lip liner. So next is Naturally Transformed. Is this color. I'm kind of scared to wear this by itself without a lip liner. I'm scared it's going to look like concealer lips, but we'll see. And it does. It's like my same skin color. Okay, so like this basically is the color of my lips, pretty much like of my face. This looks like NC43 in a tube on my lips, but it's good that MAC has come out with a little bit more of a color range of matte new lip shades, especially for deeper skin tones. It's really not fair that the new lipstick stopped so light, you know what I mean? For people who are deeper complected and need a little bit more variety than what MAC offers. So here's a swatch of that. And basically it blends into my hand, guys, seriously. And I have a few lipsticks that I think may be comparable, okay? So firstly is Flesh Pot, which I can already see right off the bat is going to be a little bit like whitish pinker. Peach Stock, which looks pretty similar. Sis lipstick. Oh, they look super close. The finish is just different. All these are really light. I don't know if you're seeing these well enough on my camera, but they're really light to see. Yash lipstick, which Yash is darker. I put Yash right here. It's Blood lipstick. which I know that's not a dupe at all. Like, that's so much pinker. And then Honey Love, which I'm just going to throw that right here. So there she is. So there's the comparisons, and here it is on my lips for reference. Oh, go best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Okay, Stone lipstick I was most excited about. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this. So this color is like kind of unique to my collection because I don't have anything like this. It's like a cement gray color, and I'm going to be rocking the out of this fall. So I'm excited to have this. I'm glad MAC finally came out with a color like this. Oh, she finna go best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Okay, let me do comparisons. So there's Stone on my hand. I have Styled in Sepia or Sepia. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Literally, guys, I got this lipstick so long ago, and I loved it when I got it, but I've never worn it. I'm so weird. Okay, so there's that in comparison. So, totally different lipsticks. Don't think because you have this one that it's gonna be too close. And I just watched it for the first time for you guys. You don't even know what this means to me. Hot chocolate lipstick. This one's kind of a throwback. I got this probably, it seems like an after Christmas collection, like maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, something like that. So I know not a lot of people have that, but it's more like of a purpley color. And then, of course, I have to swatch Stone lip liner, which Stone lip liner to me looks a little bit lighter than the lipstick. The lipstick looks more brown than the lip liner. That's on the camera is pretty true. So the lipstick looks more brown and the lip liner looks more gray toned. Next, Antique Velvet. It's like a dark, rich mahogany brown. Now this I like. Let me do some swatches for you guys. So it applied really nice, really pigmented, like super pigmented. If I weren't doing just like a regular swatch video, I would pair this with a lip liner. But it really is so rich and like pigmented. I'm really impressed with this color. Fixed on Drama. More reddish for sure. Okay. This is Antique Velvet right here, because I didn't say it, just so you know. Femme Noir. Femme Noir, which is pretty much the same color to me, except it's a satin finish. Sin Lipstick, which I know is going to be more red, but I just wanted to show you guys for comparison. There she is. Ooh, Dark Side. I actually have never used my Dark Side. What? Dark Side is more red, more berry color. A lot of these lipsticks are brand new. That is so crazy to me. And then Living Legend, which I think this is going to be like the closest. Oh no, no, the heck it's not. It's purple. Okay, let me zoom in. So there are the swatches from the top to the bottom. Okay, cool. Let's do D for Danger. I love colors like this. Like this is just so pretty. So let me go ahead and do the swatch. This is probably gonna be my new everyday lip color. Yes, I love colors like this. Here is D for Danger. Love this one. Very opaque. Loving it. Okay, I only have 2 colors that I think in my collection are similar. So the first one being something that I've been treasuring and not using, and that is Ho by Briana. Still slightly different. So there's Ho, and then there's this, and then it has Riri. These were super hard to get, like that summer when they came out. Like these were super hard to get. Like only like this many people got them. Anyways, and then this one is a NARS lipstick, and it's called Vera. Oh, that's kind of close. Okay. So let me zoom on that. So all of these are in the same kind of family. I like the NARS ones because they go like this. Love that. Okay, so next, this is Men Love Mystery. Obviously, I'm a purple freak. Like, love purple. I'm loving it. It seems like last time when MAC came out with the new matte lipsticks, I had almost every single one of them. So I was like, cool. But this time, I basically I didn't have over half of them. So that's kind of cool to me. So let me do a hand swatch of it and do some comparisons for you guys. I love this color. Bravo, MAC. Remind me why you my favorite brand again. Alright, so then Riri Boy. I think these colors were definitely inspired by her collection, like for sure. So here's this. It's a tinge darker and a little bit more blue is in it versus the Riri Boy, and it has a little bit more pink to me. Up the Amp, which I obviously had to compare. My Up the Amp is done, guys. Like, my Up the Amp is so old. I need to remind myself to get a new one. There's Up the Amp in comparison. Still lighter. Strong Woman. This one's an OD. I believe I got this like around 2011 or so. It's a little bit darker. A few more. Dodgy Girl from the Kelly Osbourne collection. That's way lighter. Here it is. That's way lighter than this lipstick. And then the last one that also not a lot of people got, Lavender Jade, which is easily my favorite purple MAC has ever come out with, is not very similar at all. So here's this. It's going bye-bye. Going bye-bye. A few more. This one is Tropic Tunic. Is it just me, or do you feel like they should have named it Tropical Tunic? Like, Tropic Tunic is kind of hard to stop and say it. But anyways, okay, I put it on my lips. I have been wanting a color like this. Yes! That was so extra about a lipstick. But I have been wanting a color like this for so long. An orange that's like dusty, but like matte. And it's not pink. Like, oh, thank you, MAC. I've been wanting this lipstick for forever. And I actually want to wear it with this look I have on. God, I'm so in love with this. I'm in love with this collection. MAC, you did a fantastic job on this collection. Okay, so from the Bow Bow Wand collection, I wanted this lipstick to look like this, but it didn't. Here is Forbidden Sunrise. It's like just a true orange. Oh my God. I've been wanting this lipstick color for so long, and MAC, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, so here's a Blaze. A Blaze was the closest thing that I had, but it's still a little bit too dark. So yes, I'm excited about this, guys. You don't even know how long I've been wanting this color. Alright, Vegas Volt. It's kind of similar, but it's definitely shinier. Here it is. And it's more so, I think it's more coral than anything. And lastly is Toying Around. I think this came out with the Playland collection. And it's not very similar to me, but for you guys to see for comparison purposes, I just wanted to include it. It's a new lipstick that I got. Of course I had to get this. Of course, duh. Who would I be if I didn't get this? Alright, this one is called Matte Royal. I love this color, but I feel like I have a lot of stuff like this at this point. It's really rich. It's opaque. It's more blue than it is. It's like a blurple color. Drake says better late than never, but never late is better. But I like colors like this because they make my teeth look white. And I did a tutorial on Arian Davis's makeup like probably like 2 or 3 years ago. And basically I had to mix so many products to get this color because at the time this color was just not as prevalent. Like people weren't asking for it. Well, they might have been asking for it, but the color just was not out. Like you had to mix and make stuff in order to get a color like this. So pretty much the color that you saw in that tutorial is what this is in lipstick. So had this been out 3 years ago, MAC would have been trailblazers in the blue lipstick, but because so many indie brands are out now, blue lipstick is like so easily accessible. So let me go ahead and give you a swatch of this. I know people are going to eat it up just because they've been wanting a MAC blue lipstick for so long. But yeah, this is Melt's DGAF, which I've heard is discontinued now. Guys, let me know about that. Which is this one. Oh my gosh, that one is... I love the DGAF. It's a little bit drier though. I prefer MAC's formula almost to every lipstick formula there is out there. Like no, I do. It's my favorite lipstick formula. Any of the finishes work well with me. They stay well, and so this one I love, but it's a little bit dry. One of these Poe. I really like this color. This lipstick bullet smells like my perfume. I must have had it in my pocket. I really like this color, but on me, some of her lipsticks are so dry, like they literally require a gloss. Which if I want a matte lip, that kind of defeats the purpose for me. But here's that. It's more so of like a navy. And these are blurple lipsticks. And then last one that I have that's like a bluish color is not Kat Von D, but OCC's Techno Pagan, which is a lip tar, which I love lip tars. They are so bomb. But it's like electric blue, so I really like that. So here's all the blue lipsticks that I have. Well, I have like maybe like 2 more, but they're like a lighter blue. But I probably will get Jeffree Star's blue. But after that, it's only so many blue lipsticks you need, you know what I mean? But here's my blue. It was a few more that I didn't pick up, and then there was a few that I already had. So of the ones that I already had, I'm just going to do swatches on my hand of those, just because those have been out for so long, and they've been at the counter. Well, some of them have anyways. Okay, so here's Flat Out Fabulous. They included this in the collection. Here is All Fired Up. All of these are permanent and have been at the counter. Well, some of these are permanent and have been at the counter. This is one of the ones. If it hasn't, I'll tell you. Okay. Here is Heroin, which was my favorite lipstick. MAC came out with it limited edition like maybe 4 years ago now. They brought it back one more time, limited edition. Then they brought it back and made it permanent. So I still love it, but it's so popular that it's kind of, you know, that kind of takes the fun out of it sometimes. Sometimes I do like the limited edition factor of things. Pink Pigeon, also another one that was limited that they made permanent a few years ago. Ruby Woo, my Ruby Woo is done, data. I need a new one. I pretty much say that almost every video. Like, I feel like that formula is even different than my other lipsticks. Like, the new Ruby Woo doesn't even feel like that. Here's Please Me lipstick, which has been permanent for always, from what I can remember. And then Velvet Teddy, like pretty much like top 5 favorite nudes for me. I love Velvet Teddy. And then 2 that I already had from, like, let's see, when did I get these? In 2013. This one is called Studded Kiss, which they came out and made it permanent. But I bought it from the, what was that collection that I loved to death that was dark? It was a dark collection. It came out with the black lipstick in that collection. I don't remember the name of it. Anyways, and then here's Instigator. This also was in that same collection. I did a video about it a long time ago. But here are the ones that I have, and then I added the other ones that I don't have into my cart. So let me tell you guys those. Okay, so the ones that I don't have are Dangerous, Persistence lipstick, Steady Going, and Runway Hit. Runway Hit has come out before. Steady Going has come out before, and Dangerous is permanent. The only one that's new out of those is Persistence that I didn't get, but I meant to order that one. But Steady Going, I may get Steady Going, and I may get the other ones later, but I just didn't feel like that was that necessary. But I'm gonna get Persistence as soon as it hits my counter. But anyways, here is an overview of this blue one more time. I hope this this video was helpful for anybody who's kind of deliberating what they want to get from this collection. I'm so glad that max shipping is super fast. I'm going to try to have this video edited and up so you guys can make decisions about it. If you want to wait and see it in the store and watch it yourself, you can kind of use this video as a guidelines as to what you want to get and kind of start making out your list. Or if you want to use this video as a guideline for you to just go ahead and order, feel free to do that and let me know what you guys decide to order. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the bottom bar. Or if you're a business who's trying to contact me for a business inquiry, I will have my email address down in the bottom bar along with my Instagram. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I hope that it was informative. And until next time, I will see you later in my next video. Smooches. Mwah, mwah. Also, if you have any videos that you want me to do or anything that you want me to review, go ahead and leave that down in the bottom too, so that way I can get ideas on what you guys want to see for my future videos. Bye.